Depressed people, how do you motivate yourself to do things, even small tasks? Serious.
If something is worth doing, it's worth doing poorly. A perfect example is brushing your teeth. Haven't brushed your teeth in months. Just go to the sink, stick the toothbrush in your mouth, and scrub for a few seconds. Don't aim for perfection, just give it a half-assed attempt for 5 seconds. You'll start to build a habit of brushing, and you'll start to brush better every time. And also, do things one step at a time. Getting out of bed does not equal you needing to clean the entire house, but maybe that coffee table needs to be tidied up a bit. Maybe toss the dirty dishes in the dishwasher, but it doesn't need to be run today. Point is, you're doing things that have positive rewards to them. You'll start to see those rewards as something you want more of. Eventually, cleaning will become less and less of a chore, and more about keeping the things you have clean and nice looking because you actually like them. Wallowing in bed really is counterproductive, but wallowing in bed one day isn't something to beat yourself up over. Learn to forgive yourself and keep reminding yourself that bad days are okay to have. Things are going to get better.
I pretend that I'm a robot to do very small singular tasks at a time. I really get myself into the mindset that my own motivation doesn't matter at all.
I play medieval peasant, so I have to physically react like a medieval peasant to everything in my house that I use. Use an electric toothbrush? I have to wonder at the magic. Clean running water? I have to shriek in joy, now I won't get the plague. Food in the fridge? Oh, my life is bountiful. Automatic lights in the building. The light knoweth when I doth move. Plants on the windowsill. They must be thirsty, have a drink. Oh my, what a beautiful pot, this must be sorcery. People look at you like you're crazy, but the confusion on their faces is worth it, and medieval me is very pleased with my life.
Celebrating the little things. I'm currently trying to do 5 a day, and to non-depressives they probably seem tiny, but to me they are huge. Like today, I got showered, got dressed, made a lunch from scratch, went for a walk and put some laundry in the washer. Bonus point, it's hung up too. Woo, successful day.
Sheer willpower. I have a child who needs me more than I need me.
I honestly just try to make the next hour, next few minutes, whatever amount of time, better for my future self. Lots of I'll be glad I did this, even simple things like cleaning one mug at night so I don't have to clean it for coffee and don't feel super pressured to just do all the dishes right when I wake up.
Normally I don't. My cat does. If I stay in bed too long she comes and head butts me. If all I do is sit up, she will roll over into my lap and ask for pets to get me moving even just a little. Sometimes she will go by the dishes, the vacuum, the pile of stuff I need to put away, etc. and meow and go back and forth between that and rubbing my legs. I really don't know how she knows I need the boost, but she does. She knows when I am upset and she allows me to hug her and cry into her fur as much as I need. She's now my official emotional support cat granted by my therapist. Also, she brings me lizards when I am down. Like, are you upset? Eat. It will make you feel better. Haha, she's my little guardian angel.
I have a little mason jar every time I do something, exp, eat breakfast, take a walk. I add a dinosaur to a jar. I also use this for self-harm as well. If I haven't hurt myself in a week, I get to add in some dinosaurs. It makes me super happy when I drop in a dinosaur and hear it *clunk* together with the other ones.
Antidepressants. It isn't for everyone, but it helped me numb the feeling of being overwhelmed with so much to do. Also, I made it a point to make every day a no-zero day. No matter what, I will do at least 1 minute or one tiny push of my goal every single day.
I have found a way to trick me into doing stuff. If I'm lying on the couch, basically feeling like complete beat, but I know I should rather go buy groceries and cook a meal, I tell myself, I'm going to feel like beat no matter what. If I continue lying here, I'll feel like beat. If I go buy groceries and cook, I'll feel like beat. The only difference is that doing stuff and being active will probably help me long term. So if I'll feel beat no matter what, I might as well do the thing that will help make me feel better eventually. It kinda helps me to deal with the beat feeling, and I can get myself to do the stuff I should be doing. Doesn't work all the time, but often enough.
I prioritize things. If I go out, I will have to take a shower, but on days I don't need to go out, I can use my energy elsewhere. It's not as gross as you think. It is okay to skip a day or two of showering. The days I have off work I use to cook meals. Look up our Meal Prep Sunday, that really helped me out. I only have so much energy and mental wherewithal, it's just a matter of knowing how to budget it. It's also like cash, except there is no going into debt or swiping your credit card. Once it's gone there's none left, so you just get really creative and learn how to schedule things. Or, I could have a damn day of peace and quiet and finally get my life in order where I'm no longer depressed and can have a lot more energy, but I've found that's an impossible and unrealistic dream, so unfortunately for now it is just taking one day at a time.
Sometimes I'll give myself a reward after accomplishing something. For example, if I do the dishes then I can eat this donut, watch a TV show. Even substituting or doing part of something helps a lot. I really don't have the motivation to go to the gym some days, so I do a shorter home workout instead, or if I feel too overwhelmed to fold all my laundry, I just fold some of it.
I turn on the kitchen timer for 20 to 25 minutes and get as much done as possible. The rule is that I have to keep working and can't sit down. It's amazing how much you can get done. I also give myself very small tasks and cross them off the list when I do them.
I make myself go one notch above where I'm at mentally. If I'm feeling productive, I try to do as much as possible. If I only feel like being a couch potato, I try to at least go for a walk or something. If I don't want to leave the bed, I try to at least take a shower. Just one thing more than what I wanted to do. That usually then follows with, well, I already did that, I may as well do this. And if I really have a day where I don't want to get out of bed, well, I give myself permission to do that too. Sometimes, that's what I end up really needing.
One major thing that helped me during my serious depression I had a few years was to find one task that I will do every day. I had spent months in bed, when one day I was going to start taking a shower every day, no matter what I was going through mentally. I always took a shower, that way I feel like I did accomplish something that day. Even if that was all I did that day, it was something. After a while I found that taking a shower opened up the possibility of doing more things. Just had to do it at my own pace.
I wait until things pile up to an almost unmanageable state, an incredible level of stress, which triggers an ultra-positive couple of days to a week, in the form of a manic episode, where I do literally everything at 110% productivity and efficiency. I then usually end that time with a lovely migraine, and if I'm lucky I sleep for 24 hours. I will then proceed to be depressed for the next 3 or so months. Sorry, you were looking for positive advice, weren't you? I guess my advice would be, my lifestyle is incredibly unhealthy mentally, so don't do what I do.
I find that checklists help me. The act of writing them and getting to cross things off helps motivate me as well as hold me accountable without adding any anxiety or pressure.
Hope that someday it's all gonna be worth it and you might thank yourself for not giving up today.
Proactive self-care. If I take care of myself with sleep, taking my medicine, self-help methods, etc. By doing those, I generally am able to focus back in even short term to get stuff done. I struggle with being able to snap out of it quickly though. Would love advice from anyone else in here.
I'll literally block out times to cry. Like if I have beep to do but just can't, I'll say okay, get this done, then give yourself 8 minutes to cry and recompose, then take on the next thing.
Sounds stupid and super weird, but silently imagine you're being recorded for a tutorial or a time-lapse for simple tasks. I know it's stupid, but when I'm so down and everything I do seems so tedious, I imagine this. I describe what I'm doing in my mind as I'm doing it, as if I'm teaching someone else. It just makes it more entertaining to cook or do my daily routine.
Aside of work, I wish I knew. Work is all I do basically. I have no motivation for anything else.
May your day be filled with joy and happiness. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more quality content every day.